We are extremely happy to be back on the Coinceras channel. Would you like to talk about XRP? Indeed, we have this fantastic motion. Everyone does this. It will happen, I assure you. At this very moment, I shall inform you the seconds are shrinking at an alarming rate, time is flying past. This channel has covered the XRP purchase zone extensively, and now it's time for the cryptocurrency to try to depart it. Keep listening, because we have some incredible news coming to you from Brazil. We will also spend some time discussing Palestine because you might upset the Bali sign investors. Not only is it encouraging to hear, but spreading the message is vital. Please, for the love of God, get some rest. My advice is that we all split 140 bitcoins at 67.19%. Its decline from its least point is 1.28%. Right up till the finish. At 3,518, Ethereum is expected to be received. As of right now, USD TTA and USDC are both climbing by 3.1% while staying tied to the dollar. Around 47 cents is the going rate for XRP. What you read is accurate, so listen up. Exactly 7 years after that. At the moment, 47 is the worth of one XRP coin. At this point, I am at a loss on what to do. Currently, the market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies is down 1.45%. A crimson figure approaching 2,470,000,000 is visible. Ignoring your disinterest, my predictions came true. Visiting their Twitter feed will allow you to witness all 5 of them perform in real time. After you've chosen the tweet, hit the pin button. My forecasts for his bull cycle, which commenced at the beginning of the year, are now out in the open, and we have assumed the role of Chief Precision Officer. For a long time, this area has been deficient in something. Of course, no problem. Look, I've got this. That is irrelevant, in my opinion. On the horizon for May 27th. That tweet actually came from me. After Bitcoin is depleted, what will happen? The 66,000 to 68,000 price range has seen a lot of consolidation. Very peculiar. The time it takes, whether it 2 or 3 weeks, will be brief. In what location is Bitcoin's configuration stored? 67. I just don't see that happening. The lowest 66,000 can be traded or sold. Attention, Craig, this is just astounding. I get, the whales are congregating, nevertheless, what comes next? 74,000 people. All the information you need to focus on 74,000 is there. When we finally break through that barrier and get close to the even 90,000 area, you and Bitcoin are in for the most incredible change of your lives. It's as easy as pie. The year comes to a close for Bitcoin. In the years to come, Bitcoin's value will skyrocket. By what date in 2025 will the monies that have been rotated out be reinvested into other assets? You couldn't be more incorrect. Our team has been asserting since the beginning of the year that this enables individuals to finalize me. Everything is falling into place right now. If it takes place this year, I will take full responsibility, apologize, and be elated for everyone involved. Nonetheless, I can access one of Keith's charts and observe them alongside him on his stream because he always includes the zones when he uploads charts, and we collaborate quite a bit. I will retrieve it for you as soon as I have a moment. However, his chart has consistently been accurate for quite some time. That makes sense to me. In the past, this has transpired. Yes, it is correct. Achieving that zone is our objective. The XRP price begins a sharp ascent after a violation. I have another one that you can see. On a more modest level at the moment. What we're seeing and how close we are to it on this larger scale may appear to you in a more modern version. Once that zone is crossed, it's finished, I'm telling you that right now. However, I should be able to find it on the live stream without any problems. Another one he forwarded to me. I can't tell you how near we are. It will be XLV before we enter that narrow. We are completely engrossed, we have already arrived. That last date is irrelevant. Your opportunity will disappear the moment that happens. When all the previous charts are aligned, you will be able to see those beautiful lines that have been there halfway and at the conclusion, just past the halving. Once we reach that point, we can say that XRP has hit rock bottom. We are approaching the halfway point of the bull run. Sure, we're going ahead with this. Appears to be nearing the buy zone, the level when prices will hit rock bottom and investors will begin to withdraw their money. Someone has told me he got a guide from me, but no one can substantiate it yet. Because Zach is the one who provided it, though, I take it as proof. On his Twitter, he describes polyamory in great depth. Everyone who invested in the poly sign before the link appears to have blown their whole investment in those stocks and parties. This is just devastating, you all. I mean, isn't that just the way things typically work? Purchasing it is similar to purchasing meme coins. If you believe a meme coin or other cryptocurrency is about to explode in value, you should likely join the hype surrounding it. Out of nowhere, it stops reacting. Ripple Poly Sign, which recently completed the $779 billion acquisition of Standard Custody, has hired Jack McDonald, which may come as a surprise to some. Investing in a company without knowing its future performance is a gamble. According to Burzite, Bitcoin will undoubtedly reach 1 million. He projects that the price will hit 200,000 by the year 2025. I agree with him. An assured lock is 160,000 Bitcoins. It will hit 160,000 very soon, so keep an eye on it. Like I've mentioned for the last week, the question is not how much higher we can go, but how far beyond 250,000. When Bitcoin's price exceeds 25,000, it might hit a new record high. Why did my expectations go from 130 to 150% when the bull run started? I had planned to generate returns of that amount. The moment I said give or take, our conversation took a sharp turn. Do I have this correct? With the cryptocurrency market and Bitcoin's price reaching all-time highs before this shift, it's reasonable to assume that this shift will have far-reaching consequences whenever the market turns around. There has never been a price break in Bitcoin history. Just months before you feel it, it's at an all-time high, and it never drops until then. Why? As a result of institutional investors and exchange-traded funds ETFs flooding the market, regular customers will experience even more FOMO, in my opinion. By 2025, when the number of people employed in IT has climbed to 200,000, I believe Marco Barami's future as the company's co-founder and chief technologist will be clearly visible. With respect to the XRP system, the XRP Ledger Apex event was where Ledger unveiled its plans to conquer the multi-chain landscape and achieve interoperability. An objective of making technology imperceptible to the average person is something he believes we should strive for. Did he tell you anything else? For a long time, that has been the most contentious subject, according to him. Even more outrageously, they asserted that I was completely mistaken. Twitter is rife with inexperienced users who would rather stay anonymous while posting hate speech. Still, they choose not to. Their only interest is in debating. There you have it, my buddy, the social media universe. According to the token service, the Root network is using XRP as a guest token. Ripple does, in fact, make more money. Even though XRP was used yesterday, it will not be today. The video ends there. If you could subscribe and give my channel a like, it would mean the world to me. Please go, I'm very grateful.